I had the opportunity to visit Dana Middle School in Arcadia, California, and work with my wife's intermediate flute students. The children's age range vary from 11 to 13 years old. We had a lot of fun rehearsing a new flute choir publication called The General, which was especially written for them. Private flute teachers will remember Caliendo World Music Publishing's Silent Film Method Book No. 1, based on The General, the 1927 classic silent film starring actor-director Buster Keaton. The 17 flute duets within this publication were carefully arranged from my original Hollywood soundtrack for intermediate flute students. As a publisher, I felt that by adding a photo gallery and a synopsis whose bolded words corresponded to the 17 duet titles, that the students' attention and interest would naturally increase. Their performance technique, their articulation, phrasing would be more descriptive and expressive, since they would be playing for a story now familiar to them through the magic of early motion pictures. The book was so successful that I decided to arrange a flute choir suite based on my original score. So we started our day at 8 a.m., getting to know each other as we organized our stage, tuned our bodies, and then tuned our instruments. And finally, the rehearsal began. I talked about accents, about phrasing,
Do you mean accent or do you mean
and about how to interpret Southern hymns. Then Kristin took over the baton and conducted through the entire piece. Here I have fun talking with flutist Vivian Wang about what she learned.
I'm here with lovely Vivian Wang, and we just survived musical boot camp, 2 hours of playing The General for intermediary flute students. And Vivian maybe wants to say a few words on how she survived today. Did you learn anything today?
Yes, plenty. Accents, knowing when to breathe.
Accents and knowing when to breathe, and accents help the group
Sound better.
sound better and stay together, rhythmically stay together, because The General is all about a train, and I was telling Vivian and telling the story, how the accents help to tell the story. So we learned a lot today, we had a lot of fun, and we even got free cookies, which is really big when you're teaching middle school. That's what I learned.
The General, in 4 movements, is now available for purchase at your local retail store or visit www.christophercaliendo.com, where you can order the publications as a hard copy or as a download. Of course, you want to register on our site first. Members receive a perpetual 10% discount and get a free solo flute tango as a download, compliments of Caliendo World Music Publishing. Now, what do you say to that?
Formaggio!